you're not going to have ambitions, you're not going to have vision in your life. You literally don't want to grow. You just want to sit down. Maybe you want to be a philosopher. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vimaki Queen and you're welcome back to my video. And in this video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video, and also I'm going to be talking about a juicy topic. If you want to see how I got this look from start to finish, and you want to know the things you need to know before you enter into a relationship, please go ahead and watch this video. Now that you're here, click the like button. And as you can see, I had already gone ahead and do my brow before this video, and I have primed my face. With that being said, let's jump into the video. So I'm going to be I want to talk about things you need to know before you get into a relationship. It's very important that you enter a relationship with the right mindset. Like, you enter a relationship with the right orientation, because most of y'all be entering a relationship with the wrong orientation, with the wrong ideology. The things that most of us be thinking before we enter a relationship is gonna be shocking you. By the way, I'm using my foundation to understand, so there won't be any harsh lines. I wish I had known some of these things before I entered relationship. Maybe I would have had the best shots. I'll be using a eyeshadow primer by, I don't know, Lineage Cosmetics. Very weird expectations. I'm using my Catch Me by Moremi eyeshadow palette, matte eyeshadow palette. So the first thing I feel you should know is that relationship is not a bed of roses. Relationship is absolutely not the movies. It's not going to be sweet every goddamn day. You understand? I know this sounds weird, this does not sound like what you want to hear, but from experience, if you have this at the back of your mind, it would really help you a lot in handling a lot of situations. Do you understand? So relationship, first of all, is not a bed of roses. It's not what you see in the movies, especially all those Indian movies, and the guy's like, you are the air that I breathe in forever. I know, I'm not trying to say these guys are not going to be slick, by the way, or it's not going to be sweet. But what I'm trying to explain here is that is not going to be happening every single day. The higher time you get this at the back of your mind now, the better for you. As time goes on, you guys are going to get to know each other better. But the truth is, in the beginning, it's not going to be like that. You're not from the same parents. I'm sure even you and your siblings do fight. Like me and my sister, we can fight for Africa. Or me and my brothers. Now, if that can happen with you and someone that was birthed from the same parents, imagine you with someone that was birthed by a different parent. You guys have different upbringing and everything. So as you guys tend to live together, you understand, things begin to fall in place. You guys start understanding each other better, and the relationship start getting sweeter. But then in the beginning, please, it's not going to happen like that. If you know this, it will help you, so when you guys fight, you don't just go ahead and break up. Another thing I feel you should set your mind and know before you enter a relationship is that your partner isn't going to be perfect. Most of you will be going into relationships with very unrealistic expectation. You understand? Now, by the way, you need to really, really blend this out so it makes a lot of sense. You don't want to go out looking weird. Nobody is perfect. Nobody on the planet is perfect. So the earlier you know that, the better for you. The only thing you have to do is to try to teach them the things that you like. you need to know that at the back of your head, so that you guys don't be breaking up because of imperfection, because the next person that you're going to meet is not going to be perfect. So why do you want to be going in circles? You're not going to meet the perfect person. Please, you can't eat your cake and have it. It's like 1% of 1,000 that meets a perfect person. That's just me trying to make an exception, because normally if I just want to go all in, I'll say you're not going to meet a perfect person. So I'm going to be going in with my foundation now. So something else you need to know before entering a relationship is that your partner is not going to know your love language from the start. You understand? So your partner is not going to totally understand you when you guys first meet. So it's unrealistic to be like saying he's going to like know everything about. He's not going to know your love language and the things that you like until you actually tell him. So because most of you be going inside the relationship with Indian movie ideologies, so know that and know peace. Another thing that you have to know before you enter a relationship is that you're going to want to make a little bit of compromising for your partner. Like if you're the type that always say like that's how I am and I cannot change it, like you're going to have problems, because sometimes you need to be able to like change some things for your partner, especially to the better. This does not apply to maybe pursuing your dreams and he doesn't want you to pursue your dream. Nah, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying you're not going to be perfect and you might have some shitty character to you that you can work on. There's some character of yours that will suck. I'm sorry to say. It also happens to me, like, will suck. And funny enough, a guy might leave you because of it before you learn. So why don't you just take my advice now and start learning to at least be able to change some of your dirty character, if your partner perhaps doesn't like it. Nobody was born with a shitty character, okay? You probably picked it up somewhere, you understand? And you might not be lucky to meet that partner that is ready to come and be managing your silly ass character. So if you know you love him, you might just need to change that character. You won't die. You won't die. It will only make you better. Next one I'll be using is this. Another thing you need to know before you enter a relationship that is very important for everybody is to know that there are going to always be better persons than your partner out there. And there's always going to be a better person that better person that you thought is better than your partner, if that makes any sense. Now, which means be contented. Like, first of all, know what you want, you understand, before you enter a relationship, so that it can help you, get your balance. So you don't just be swayed away. Like, this minute you want someone with six packs, next minute you want someone that can cook, the next minute you have to be contented. Like, you should know there'll be better persons than your partner, not be swayed away by every goddamn new trend out there. This thing breaks relationship. Like, you are trying to put your partner in check every goddamn time. Someone just took his girlfriend to Dubai. Are you going to take me to Dubai? Someone just bought jets for her girlfriend. You have to be contented, sis, because when you're not ever going to be satisfied. Know that your nigga is like the best nigga. There's a reason why you're dating that person in the first place. That's because the person is like the best for you. So leave it that way, sis. By the way, I'm using this black pencil to draw my under eye. Another thing that you're going to really need to know before you enter a relationship is that you have to be ready to communicate. If you're the type that keeps to yourself all the time, You're not going to sit down and be allowing somebody's son or somebody's daughter be guessing what's inside your head. You might want to speak out, like you might want to talk, because if you don't, the person is not going to understand you. It's like one of the cause of relationship. If you can't communicate, that relationship is definitely not going to last. I'm going to pop up my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so lashes do make everything feel better, right? I know, right? Lash make everything feel better. Another thing you need to know before getting into a relationship is that you need to be understanding. I nobody want no ununderstanding nigger or baby girl. I nobody want that. So you need to be understanding, because if you don't understand, you're going to have problems, like major ones. And so if you're not ready to be the understanding type, don't bother entering relationship. You're not ready. So I'm going to be lining my lips with this Davis pencil. I like to line like a little bit above my lips, because it gives my lips this really nice feel. So now this is for the ladies them. This one, as a lady, if you don't know it, you're going to have major problems. Now your boyfriend is not I don't know how to say this. I know a lot of girls are going to roast me for this, but your boyfriend is not your father. You need to get a job before entering a relationship. You need to know that in a relationship, your boyfriend is not going to be the one to foot all your bills. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't ask him for money. I'm not saying he's not supposed to foot some of your bills, but not all. You understand? So you need to know that at some points you might have to foot some bills. So if you're not ready for that, then you're not even ready for a relationship at all. Don't be going out into a relationship with the mentality that the guy has to do everything for. Like, if he's doing everything for you, then you're not going to grow. You're not going to have ambitions. You're not going to have vision. That applies to some guys, because I know some guys literally going to a lady looking for a girl that will spend on them. No one should go into a relationship thinking like that. You need to have a job, like a actual paying job. Don't be out here thinking that relationship is your way out of poverty. Relationship is your way out of financial instability. Nah, fam. You're going to be heartbroken. You understand? Don't be going into the relationship expecting the guy to be like all in all, God, Father, the Son, Holy Spirit, and everything. Nah, fam. The guy is already going to get tired and run away. I'm telling you from experience. The guy is going to run the fuck away. I'm just going to be stamping some foundation there before I put my lipstick. So finally, if you do not want to share, you have problems sharing a lot of things, don't bother entering a relationship, because you have to share. Be you a man or a woman. So I'm just gonna stamp this on to give me that nude lip look. You're going to be sharing a lot of things together. Like, you're going to be sharing phones, money. You're going to have to be giving. You understand? It's now two of you now. It's not just you. You're going to be sharing information. If you're the type that likes to just be all by yourself and not have company, you understand? If you're the type that you don't want someone to be calling you and be asking you your whereabouts and stuff like that, then don't bother being in a relationship, because you have to be sharing a lot. Because your partner is going to ask you, where did you go to? What are you doing? Why didn't you pick my calls? If you don't want to be answerable to anybody's son or daughter, then don't enter relationship. You need to know that it's not just you anymore. You have someone that cares, that wants to know if you're fine, that wants to know where you've been, where you at. So if you know that you're not up for all those kind of things, I repeat, do not be in a relationship. Now this is going to be the end of my video. If there's something you think I didn't add in this video, let me know down below in the comment section. Tell me what you feel people should know before they enter into a relationship, or wrong conceptions that people have about relationship down below. And if you like this video, please click the like button. Dislike it if you don't like the video, but just click something. And also don't forget to keep coming back to watch my videos, and I love you. Mwah.